Let's see if this gun can bust these nuts off. Let's see. Damn. There you go. There you go. All right, y'all, welcome back to Philly D's Garage. So today I got the Buick LS in the building. The struts are leaking on this car. So the struts that's currently on this car right now has been on there for, I would say, about 10 years. So those struts that's on here now, for 10 years, I decided to replace them with the same struts. All right. So I'm just gonna do the front door. I'm not gonna do the back. But I'm gonna replace them with the same struts. So these are Monroes. They're not expensive struts, but I mean they lasted me for 10 years. And that leak hasn't been doing that for a while because I was just up under the car. So yeah. So they say it's the professional's choice. So maybe that's why, because they actually do last. I already opened up one box, so I can show y'all what they look like. So this is a strut. This is what they would consider a complete strut. So like if you gotta order struts for your car, they're gonna ask you, you know, do you want a complete strut or do you want just the bare strut? So the bare strut would just be without the spring on there and without the top mount. You would just get this piece here, this piece, and that piece, the bar. So that won't come with everything else. So that's a bare, that would be a bare strut. This is a complete strut. They call it a quick strut, complete, quick, whichever one you want to do. It's gas pressurized unit. So, and these struts, yeah. So, let me see. All right, so that's that. So we're gonna throw those bad boys up front. Whatever you do when you order your struts, just make sure you're getting the right struts. Make sure they're for the front. Make sure it's a bare strut or a complete strut, whichever one you want. Because once you order it, you know it's going to be ordered, and yeah, you're going to regret ordering the wrong part. So I'm just going to show y'all real quick what we got to do. It's not that hard. We're gonna bang it out real quick. I probably get my little strut, my light up here, so I get some more light in there. Matter of fact, let's just get that out real quick. I'm in here watching Fun with Dick and Jane. Alright, so we're gonna put this up here real quick. Every time I do my videos, I never have light. All right, so I'm gonna use this. I don't know if that's gonna help, but basically all we gotta do is you got three bolts up top, 1, 2, and 3. So you got 3 bolts up top, and then down underneath you got the strut bolts, and then you got a sway bar link and all that shit you gotta take off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the car lifted up real quick, put it on jacks and jack stands, and yeah, get it lifted up, and then I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Using that Milwaukee stubby 1/2 inch. All right, y'all, so let me show y'all. All right, so basically, like I was saying, so I took the wheels off both sides, got the car up on jack stands both sides, and I just got the lifts on standby just in case. So like I mentioned, you got the 3 bolts up top, so you're gonna take those 3 off, and then you come down underneath, and you see you got the rest of the strut here, and you're gonna hit these 2 bolts. You got a bolt here and a bolt here. Then you got I don't even think, that's it. Damn, I ain't working on god damn, yeah, that's it. Just 2 bolts. I forgot how easy it was. 2 bolts and the join the 3 bolts up top. Now let me show y'all the side that's actually leaking. That side is not leaking. This is the side that's leaking. All right, you guys see that? Look at that shit. All that's oil from the strut itself. So I mean they're wore out, but I mean it's been 10 years, so it was well worth it. Yeah, so this is what you can look for when you're, you know, looking up underneath your car to check your struts or your shocks that you might have in the back. If you see oil, then you know your strut or your shock is bad. Pretty much. If there's other ways you can verify if your strut is bad, but this is probably one of the easiest ways. The reason why I say that is because, like, your strut can be worn down from wear and tear years and years and years and have a lot of play, you know, up and down play on your strut, but it might not be leaking. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. You can have a leak on a new strut or shock, and then you can have an oil leak. So that's why I say, you know, that's probably the easiest or quickest thing you can do is look at your shock or your strut and look for any oil. And the other easiest way, though, that you can find out if your struts is bad, that I always like to do to customers' cars, like if they just pull up or something, you know, you can press down on the trunk or the hood and see how much rebound your shocks or struts give you. So if you push down on it and it goes like this, it just bounces, that means it has no rebound. So you know your strut or your shock is bad. But if you press down on it and it puts itself back right in that same spot, then you know your shock or whatever still has plenty of life and it's still stiff. You know what I mean? It should be pretty stiff. It shouldn't bounce. Yeah, so yeah, so what I'm gonna do is you're gonna get a look like a 13 for the top, and then we need a I believe that's a 13, 16, 15. This drawer is so deep. Yeah, that's a 13. Nope, they're 15s. Come on, D. Come on, D. I don't know what car I'm thinking about, but I could have sworn those was I think I'm thinking of the ones under the hood. The under the hood. What? Let me just stop. All right, so we got a 15 up top, and then I think those are like 21 millimeter. Check it out. I can't even remember my damn sockets, yo. I don't use these sockets every day. I use my Jones at work. I'm always at work. Look, that's the wrong one. They're like, D, you should have had this shit ready. I'm never ready. No, I'm always ready. All right, so what I'm gonna do is though, I got my sockets. We're gonna use the Milwaukee stubby to bust these things off. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna spray these up with a little bit of PB Blaster. I probably don't have to, but I'm just trying to buy some time so I can turn off the camera. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I got the lights set up. I forgot where I left off at, but we're gonna take these 21s off. That is a 21. We're gonna use the Milwaukee. All right, put this thing in reverse. Is that reverse? Wait. I don't even, oh yeah, that's reverse. There we go. All right, let's get it on there. Let's see if this gun can bust these nuts off. Let's see. Damn, that's one nut. All right, let's try the other one. Get him on there. Now, all right, let's bust it off. All right, there you go. Ugh. That Milwaukee is a beast. Let me grab me a chair, bro. I'm on my fucking ankles and shit. Like, that ain't cool, bro. Fuck that. All right, what we need next, y'all? So after that, we take the nut off. Then we're gonna knock these out. So we need a hammer. Got the hammer. You might need like a little punch. There we go. So we can knock it out. Oh shit! Damn, y'all with me? Now what we gotta do is just knock these out. You could put your nut back on so you won't like mess it up. As you can see, I done took these things off so many times. I'm so not left-handed. Let's see. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me move this out the way. Let's see if we can get a little bit more leverage, like. That's how you do it, Philly D? Yeah, that's how you do it. Fuck. Oh shit. All right, thought the nut was stuck. All right, y'all. We're gonna have to do this other one. Let's see if we can, I know y'all want that inside footage. Let me see if I can get this light to set up right. All right, so we gotta hit that, and I don't wanna hit this brake line, so don't come in here all gorilla. You don't wanna do that. All right, so what I might have to do is get my air hammer so I could come in from like right here and just be like, and I won't hit that. But let's just see how good Philly D aim is from here with it, with the hammer. Mother. All right, so he being stubborn and shit. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a different angle and shit. She ready? When she moving. There you go. So now, you gotta get this nut off again. You know what I mean? Get the nut off again. Just keep your tools out the wizzy. Now, we gotta knock these out. Oh shit, that was almost my leg, bro. But we got another one right here, so don't worry, guys. I know I told you I was gonna drop. It's gonna wanna drop. So you gotta be ready to catch it. All right, just lift it up a little bit. And then, you knock it out. Gotta get this bolt out right here. There you go. So I didn't even need the punch. So now this is gonna wanna drop. Let me see. You just hit right here. Get your hammer. All right. There you go. So now your strut is loose at the bottom. So all you gotta do now is come up top to these 3 bolts. And grab your Milwaukee if you have one. If not, grab the one that you do have. All right. We'll come up top. Ugh. Now you got one more bolt, nuts, bolts. Oh. All right, guys, hold on. Ugh. That's all that inside footage. Now you gotta let this down enough to get this strut out. Gotta, y'all won't believe I got this camera in my hand, trying to be gangster. All right, there you go. Then you want to come over, line it up with your new one. You want to make sure, look at it, line it up, make sure. I mean. All right, so far it looks pretty identical. Sometimes you gotta turn the strut mount, but I don't see no nuts. Where my nuts? Where my nuts at? My nuts. All right, so we got the nuts. Got 3 brand new nuts. All right, so yeah, well, fuck it. Let's just throw it in, shit. I was about to say, yo, it's just a reversal removal. But since you guys hung in that long, you might as well finish. It's gonna be hard to put this strut in, holding you guys at the same damn time. I mean, these are the new nuts. Don't get them mixed up with the old nuts. Matter of fact, this is what I do. There you go. All right. Let's see if I can get this in here. You guys gonna be on my nerves. All right, look, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm tired now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick this strut back in there, the same way it came out. I just said I wasn't gonna do that, but I can't hold it. So I'm gonna put it up in there. I'm gonna hold the strut up with one hand and then use my other arm to put the nut on up top, and then I'll be able to put them all in. So it's only gonna take me like 3 seconds. So I'll be back. All right, y'all. So I put 2 nuts on up top to hold it in. All right, so that's all you gotta do is lift it up in there, up into where it goes, lift it up in there, and then put some nuts on the top so it'll stay in there. All right, so now we can push this in. I wanted to kind of show you guys this, so you know, I'll give you some of that raw footage. You know what I mean? All right, so now you guys gotta, now I gotta struggle with this. Hold on. And this may be the hardest part for you, especially if you're holding the camera in your hand. All right, so we got one in there. We do the same thing to the bottom. Now this is pretty much for most cars, especially well, whenever you got a McPherson strut is what they call this. It's the same way. All right, that's usually what it is. It's 2 bolts, top 3 bolts. Most cars though, like newer cars, they got like a sway bar link attached to the strut. But as you can see on this car, the sway bar link is down here, attached to the control arm. So, but for the most part, most cars is like this. So, I'm gonna tap this in there. You can tap it in, or you can get your gun and run it in there. Let's see if we can trying to make some room for this beast. Make sure it's in forward. Oh shit. Make sure the nuts is on there. So we got our nuts off. Now we got to put them on. All right. This is how it is in life. All right. So we want to screw it down. Oh shit, that's the wrong socket, bro. Oh. See, y'all not supposed to see that. Y'all's not supposed to see the bloopers. Let me get this. All right, so I'm gonna run it down, and it should run that in there. Damn, cover your ears. It sounded like it was gonna break, didn't it? Now that's how you torque. That's how you torque it down. Torque it to spec, right? All right. We'll use the so yeah. So once you get those nuts on, bam, you tight right there. So now all we gotta do is go up top, and we gotta swap this socket again. Yo, I hate having one hand, yo. This is just not cool. I'm watching Look Who's Talking, bro. Oh, you motherfucker. Y'all remember this movie? Yo, this was this shit, bro. Oh, why can't I get this fucking socket on this gun? Ah, fuck. This is like one of my favorite movies right here. Oh, yo, I literally just got that socket on here. All right, so we got to put the other nut on here. All right, so see how that's down there? I could probably jack it up to lift it up some, but if I screw these in, it'll probably pull it up. See how it came up? Philly D's tip, all right? That's Philly D's tip right there, Philly D. All right? So if you want to learn some tricks and stuff like that, you come to Philly D's Garage. Hit that subscribe button. There you go. There you go. Torque to spec right there. Guys, that's it. That's all you got to do. It's easy. All right. So we got the bottom 2 bolts in there. That's good. And we got the top ones in. This car ready to go. It's good. I mean, it don't take that long to do. Literally probably like a 10 minute job. Honestly, if you're not holding the camera with one hand. So yeah, so we're literally done on this side. All we gotta do is put the tire on. So now I gotta come over to this side and do this side. This is the bad side. So yeah, so I gotta clean up in here and all that shit, you know, clean all that shit down. But yep, I'm gonna do that off camera. You guys are gonna like I said, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. But yeah, yo, that's how you do struts. Most front wheel drive cars is like that nowadays. A lot of cars is like that. Real simple, man. A couple bolts, bang, bang, bang. Specifically to 3800s W bodies. That's literally exactly how you do it, just like that. So yeah, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you on the next one.